After getting off to a decent start, it was the selling pressure which eventually our market succumbed to as we ended at 6120, with the Sensex ending rather flat. Broader markets this time around saw a little bit of outperformance, so it was marginally in the green for the mid-cap end of the market. Small caps ended in the red. It was metals all the way, as well as consumer durables that got quite a thrashing in the session, while pharma stocks stood out and capital goods gave them company. Sesa Sterlite, IndusInd Bank, BOB and Tata Steel, so pretty much banks as well as some of the metal stocks were the big losers for the day. Havells put out its numbers and it was a fairly good set of numbers. The profits came in at 121 crores. The top line growth was also healthy, and it was a performance of Sylvania also, which was very resilient. We spoke with the management who said that yes, they will be maintaining their margins at levels of 14% going forward. A forex gain of 6.6 crores also boosted the numbers. IOB, though, it was rather disappointing this time around. You had poor Q3 numbers. It was below what we were expecting. The operating performance also was pretty dismal as the asset quality deteriorated. Higher tax provisions further dented the profits, and the counter in the red. Godrej Properties, profits up by 5%. You had the net sales which slumped this time around by 9%. Other income came in at 11.9 crores versus 1.3 crores, largely in line with what we were expecting. Karur Vysya Bank also put out its numbers. The profits were largely flat, lower this time around. Net interest income, nothing to shout home about, at 305 crore rupees. The asset quality, gross NPAs came in at 1.47 versus 1.5%, the counter ending quiet. TVS Motor, pretty spectacular set of numbers, and the counter rode high on that, with the profits ending higher by 31%. The top line growth was steady, and the management said that the two-wheelers sales went up by close to 2% in this quarter, and export growth has been resilient. Maruti, that one rebounded after yesterday's bloodbath. Remember, the management insisted that the proposed Gujarat plant, which will be operated through Suzuki, will all go well, and most of the brokerages also were pretty upbeat. SBI, the institutional placement of the shares, were a big success. We understand that the QIP has gotten fully subscribed. Apart from that, you had HPCL, which was active as it signed an accord to buy interest in Australian fields for close to 85 Australian dollars. Apart from that, Automobile Global reeled under pressure. Yesterday, it put out its numbers, a disappointing loss of 8.4 crores versus a profit, and you had the net sales, which was flat on a quarterly basis. Maruti, BHEL, as well as BPCL and Ranbaxy were some of the gainers which lit up the screens today.